Hey guys, I'm Katie Nolan. Today is Friday, March 8th. We're gonna just do viewer email because there's not really any news, and this is your guys' speed round. Why am I talking like this? You know, there really isn't any news worth discussing today. Just gonna be honest. I mean, we could talk about how Justin Bieber collapsed on stage in London, but like, if I don't care, I know you don't care. So it's Friday too, so screw it. Let's do viewer email. It's like a bird with broken wings. So okay, so if anybody's new here, Viewer Email Friday is when I take the questions you guys ask me, either in an email or on my Facebook or on my Twitter, and I answer them. Sometimes they're hilarious, sometimes they're really, really weird. Usually they're really, really weird. Let's see what we got today. Flava Flav, no condom, sober, foreplay, $5 million at the end? Words, sentences, make things easier to understand. What are you talking about? How many licks do you take till you bite into a Tootsie Pop? I get what you're doing there, like that's a thing. How many licks does it take, like Lil' Kim or whatever and Cisco? Nobody actually licks a Tootsie Pop, so I'm actually just offended by your question. Perhaps you just want me to say, I don't lick it, I suck it, so that you can just keep looping that back and forth and objectify me? I don't know. What food could you totally dominate in a competitive eating contest? That's a fantastic question. I'd like to give you a well thought out answer. The first answer that comes to my mind is pasta, just because I could just continue to eat pasta and never feel full, as long as I do it quickly. Also dumplings, I think. Dumplings are like that food that I order a bunch and I'm like, I'll know when to stop. I never know when to stop. They're so good. Okay, I think you were super talented, hilarious, and beautiful. Thank you, but I know that this means your question is gonna go somewhere I don't want it to go. But seriously, what's your beef with Florida? Oh, everybody knows Florida's full of crazy people. It's not my beef, it's a running internet joke that you people are a little bit nuts. I don't live there. I didn't invent it. I'm just running with it. Look at me go. Which actress would play you in a movie? It depends on what it is. Like if it's a comedy, then it could be like Mila Kunis. If I turn out to be a huge bitch who's really stuck up and always has something up her ass, it could be Katie Holmes. Can I breastfeed if I've had implants? I don't know, Keith Jones. I would say you've got some more serious questions you've got to figure out before we even start to address if you can breastfeed or why you have a need to. What's your take on Kevin Connolly being cast in a new sitcom with James Van Der Beek? Whatever. It's probably going to be the most successful thing he does. He's playing a gynecologist, and it's a sitcom, so it's supposed to be comedy, it's gonna be funny, which watching him try to figure out what a vagina is and how it works is gonna be hilarious. And considering his co-star is James Van Der Beek, it sounds like this is an entire show just about pussies. So that's cool if you're into that. He'd like to be into that. Favorite position? Well, I was a pitcher in high school, but sometimes I played second base or center field. That's what you meant, right? If Kevin Connolly sues you for castrating him on live radio, will you put it on the speed round like the OJ or Casey Anthony trial? Obviously. So many Kevin Connolly questions today. Let's talk about something exciting and normal-sized. I friggin' missed you and Havoc doing a radio thing. Is there a podcast or something? Yes, there is. I have no idea when it's gonna be up, but as long as you follow my Facebook or whatever, you're a fan of my Facebook, I'm gonna post the link as soon as I have it. So thank you for caring. It was fun to do. What's the worst pickup line you ever received? Recently, I was at a party, that stupid Valentine's Day thing me and Liz went to, and I was talking to some guy, because everyone was hitting on everyone, and I was talking to this guy, and this other guy starts lurking behind me. So I sort of turned, I tried to ignore it, but it got to the point where it was your mouth breathing down my neck. Do I know you? Do you need something? So I turned a little, and he goes, do you need me to save you? I was like, from you? Or from the guy I'm having a very nice conversation with? And I was like, nope, I'm good. What? How do you like your mac and cheese? All the time. What? I like it to have macaroni and cheese and not have an end to it. Is a hamburger a sandwich? Absolutely not. What's the worst a joke has backfired on you? this happens constantly when I'm out in public. But off the top of my head, the worst I can remember is from so long ago. It was like middle school or something, and I made a your mama joke, because back then they were cool for like a minute or two. I made a yo mama joke on a bus on a field trip to somewhere in front of the whole bus to this kid. And then the kid was like, yeah, my mom died last year, so go fuck yourself. And there is no coming back from that. You just sit down and just, okay, try to squeeze into the hole between the seats and then just hide forever. How did the dipping dots taste from your totally rad present? I'm sorry to report, maybe I fucked up the first batch, but they were disgusting. So we're gonna have to try that again. I think I'm just gonna make boozy ones, like White Russian Dippin' Dots or like Irish Car Bomb Dippin' Dots. That can't go wrong, right? What is your biggest fear? Being misunderstood. I know, right? What a deep answer. And needles, because F that S. Hey Katie, huge fan. Oh, hi Nick. Yay, thanks. How tall are you, and has there ever been a personal setback because of your height? No. Very average size. I'm like 5'6", or I think my license says I'm 5'7". Very normal sized. I've never been the tall one. I guess I used to be the short one when I was younger, but nope, I've never had a personal setback. If you're looking for someone who has, though, I could put you in touch with Kevin Connolly. Ba-doom-cha, it just keeps coming back. And that's gonna do it for your speed round, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, share it with your friends, subscribe to our channel, and be sure to leave a comment down below letting me know which part made you laugh the loudest. And if you haven't laughed yet today, there'll be a link in the description to a video that will make you do so. Enjoy your Fridays and your Saturdays, and you know what, throw in your Sundays too. And I will see you all right back here on Monday with more headlines that you need to know. I literally just started using my car again because the snow stopped. I got the snow off of it, and now there's like 3 feet of snow outside. Really? Ain't nobody got time for this. Stop snowing.